Welcome to another broadcast of BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, The Land Guys, Toby Stay, Farmers National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Mount Sterling Foods, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master. Stay tuned for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. With you today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We got baseball action for you. Brown County against Pleasant Hill in regional action. Winner of this game plays on Saturday at 1 o'clock in the championship here in Winchester, probably against West Central. They're the highest one of the highest ranked teams here. And so with that, that is you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Got the broadcast here for you today, and sunshiny day. You're going to notice the view from the camera is a little bit different in the fact that we got to shoot through the screen material here. And so it's not as good, but it's as good as we can get you. It's better than what we would have if we weren't here or we were just doing radio. So you'll be able to see some of the action going on in this ball game. Beautiful facility here. They've added new fences and new netting behind and new bleachers and just a top-notch facility here to play baseball in. Grant DeWitt is the athletic director, Brown County boy, here at West Central. With that, we'll be to our keys of the game after we come back from these sponsors.
To your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Greggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Greggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here to talk about May savings. How about a 5-quart jug of Napa Premium Oil for $17.99 and a free zone sale, extended life 50/50, $9.99. How about some shop towels? 6 rolls of the blue towels. Everybody likes them in the shop, $14.99. And also, we have just purchased a store in Rushville, Illinois from Mike and Kathy Phillips. So stop by and see us now in 2 locations, one in Mount Sterling, one in Rushville. Thank you for your business.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213. Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets! A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we've got regional baseball action here at West Central Winchester, and it'll be our Brown County Hornets against the Pleasant Hill Western Wolves. And the keys to the game are you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. Call them at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Let's go over the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main in Quincy. No appointment needed. Keys to the game for our Brown County Hornets. Number one, pitching-wise, we can't walk people because walks usually turn into runs. We got to play solid defense, and we struggle with that at times of not making errors that cost and allow the other team runs. Thirdly, when we're up to the plate, we got to swing the bat. We got to put the bat on the ball and cause things to happen. For us, the other thing is Colby Ward at the top of the order, getting on base and causing havoc by stealing bases or getting good leads and allowing the other hitters to see more fastballs than they do change-ups and others. And so with that, that is our keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. And so with that, we're going to take another quick station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Land Guys Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
I love working at DOT. I love the flexibility.
I love my 3-day weekend.
When you work in the DOT, you expect a lot of great things. Pay raises.
Benefits.
The reason I really like DOT is the people.
You're working among your friends. It's just a positive, uplifting place.
Y a todos son bienvenidos y no los tratan a nadie indiferente, no importa de dónde vengan.
C'est comme une grande famille.
Je dis j'aime DOT food.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
I needed to do something different.
I went to DOT Transportation School.
And I learned how to drive. They taught me everything I needed to know. They give you the tools to succeed.
I really couldn't ask for any better support.
With DOT, it just seems like a good deal.
My weeks absolutely fly by.
And the money is awesome.
If you were thinking about driving a truck, do it.
I'm actually living the dream.
When my life needed freedom,
stability, opportunity,
to change,
adventure, growth, I took the wheel.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. It's the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. They do not only do heating and cooling, but solar also. Check out the rebates and the tax incentives to go to solar at your home, whether it be on your roof or a field, or just let Scranton's come out and tell you what the best thing is available and what it's going to cost after the incentives. And so with that, we're going to move on to our starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or part-time driving job, touch or no touch freight, local or regional, want to learn more about the jobs available, apply today at drivefor.com. That's visit drivefor.com for the driving jobs available, as well as their CDL school. This is what the starting lineups look like for today's contest. For Pleasant Hill Western, goodness, I didn't write down their positions, and it'll be leading off will be Tyler Van Dyne. He'll be at second base. Andrew Wilson, he'll bat in that second spot, and he'll be in left field. Thorne Holcomb will be your catcher today for the Pleasant Hill Wolves. At shortstop will be Alex Peters. He'll bat fourth. Bo Taylor is your fifth place hitter and bat fifth. Your sixth place hitter is Aaron Vincent. He's on the mound today for the Wolves. And then Dylan Workman is going to be in right field. Your center fielder is Caleb Friesmeyer. He'll be in center field. Your ninth place hitter playing first base will be Lane White. For Brown County Hornets, the defense looks like this. It is Hayden Weesey on the mound. Behind the plate, Jack Buss. At first base, it'll be Gavin Montgomery. Second base, Tice Fullerton. Third base will be Vlad Rybarczyk. The shortstop will be Colby Wart. Left field will be Cole Beheimer. Center field, Maverick Henry. And your right fielder will be Sam Carr. That's your starting lineups. We're going to stand up for the Star Spangled Banner and take a break. We'll be back.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Steve Surratt back with you. I realized I copied down the wrong lineup here for Brown County. First pitch, though, to the first batter, Tyler Van Dyne. He is the the second baseman today. And so we'll get the Brown County lineup switched around and get it taken care of. I grabbed the wrong sheet. That's the problem of keeping old sheets around for the ball game. And strike three, already a strikeout on the board for, that'll be Tice Fullerton on the mound. One strikeout for him, brings up Andrew Wilson. He'll bat from the right-hand side. Wilson playing left field today. First pitch is a ball to him. And I didn't do too bad. Just a few people. Next pitch was a ball, one strike, one out. Next pitch on the way. Ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. We'll give you the lineup for Brown County as soon as we get it finished writing it down here. I'm going, look, Hoots changed the lineup. No, you got to grab the right sheet. Swing and a strike on the outside corner. That'll make it 2-2. On the mound today is Tice Fullerton. Behind the plate, Jack Buss. First base, Gavin Montgomery. Second base, Maverick Henry. Shortstop is Colby Wart. Third base is Trey Fullerton. Ball hit the left field or center field. That is a base hit for the second place hitter, Andrew Wilson. Pleasant Hill Western got here by beating Springfield Lutheran. Brings up the third place hitter, Thorne Holcomb, the catcher. Left field is Cole Beheimer, center field is Sam Carr, and right field is Thomas Boylan. So that is your lineup. Sorry about that. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. First pitch, a strike, runner at first base. Beautiful facility here at West Central. The only complaint I have is the bar for the lower part of the fence is in the wrong spot. You either have to be way taller than me or shorter. Next pitch was a strike. He's ahead 0-2 on the count to Thorne Holcomb. I believe we have beat these guys twice this year. Stretch by Fullerton. Runner with about a 6-foot lead, swing and a miss, a second strikeout for Fullerton. That'll bring up the fourth place hitter, Alex Peters. He's at the shortstop position, bats from the right-hand side. Checks the runner at first, back in time. He just didn't have much of a lead over there at all. Tice Fullerton steps back on. And here's the pitch. Ball low. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be to Wart. Wart going to throw to first. Third out, 6-3. No runs on one hit. No errors and one left on base as we head to the bottom half of the first. It's Brown County coming to bat, 0-0 ball game.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Again, the Dot Transportation starting lineup for Pleasant Hill Western. On the mound today will be Vincent behind the plate, Holcomb, White at first, Van Dyne at second, Taylor at third, Peters at short, Wilson in left, Friesmeyer in center, and Workman in right. First up, Colby Wart for the Brown County Hornets. Bottom of the first inning, no score here, 0-0. Wart digs in. First pitch from Vincent. Wind in the pitch. Ball in the dirt, ball one. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Vincent takes his time here. 0-2 pitch, or the 2-0 pitch to Wart. Outside makes it ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the next pitch. Ball 4, Wart on with a base on balls. That'll bring up Maverick Henry with Wart at first. Wart will get off the base and cause some havoc here. Henry should be able to get some good pitches because of that, or some pitches. Wart already with about an 8 to 10 foot lead at first base. Vincent looks at him, throws over, back in plenty of time. I don't know if that was his A move or not. Wart thought it was. Stretched that lead out just a hair more. First movement to the plate, he's going, I can tell you that. Nope. Throw over to first. Back in plenty of time again. Vincent steps back on. Wart, I swear, stretch that lead about 6 inches more. Stretch. Here's the pitch. There goes Wart. Show bunt, ball as he pulled the bat back. That'll be ball 1. 5 straight balls for the pitcher, Vincent. Maverick Henry looking in, waiting for the pitch from Vincent. There goes Wart to third, throw down to third. No throw, and base on balls. Or was he hit by pitch? Apparently walked. 2 walks, and Wart's over at third base with 2 stolen bases already. Henry will probably take off here early in this count also. No need to leave Force out. Some discussion of whether that was walk or a base hit. That's, I didn't think that was 4 balls, but he's got third on the pitch. Wart does, but Henry's got to come up and finish his at bat. Two balls, no strikes. I thought something was up there. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's the first strike he's thrown in the ball game. 6 balls and 1 strike. Stretch by Vincent. Pitch. That looks like extra. Nope. Out. Caught the ball. Nice catch by the center fielder, Friesmeyer, for the out. And that'll be a sacrifice. An RBI. And Brown County's on the board 1-0. That'll bring up Tice Fullerton. Ball high. Where's that lucky number 13? First pitch to him is a ball. Vincent looks into Holcomb, and here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. Ball 2. Fullerton on the mound today for Brown County. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Next pitch. Ball low, ball 4. That's 3 base on balls in a row. He's thrown 1 strike in this ball game, and batter hit 1 pitch. Brings up Sam Carr. That's going to make it runner at first base. Should be 1 out. 1-0 Brown County. Throw over to first. Fullerton back. Fullerton kind of has the same mentality that Colby Wart does. He's going to steal a base here. He's got about, I'm going to say, a 7-8 foot lead there. Stretch. There he goes. Strike called. Stolen base for Tice Fullerton. Gets his lead off of second base. He's going to pull the second baseman, Van Dyke, over close to the bag. Big gap. Ball high on Carr. That makes it a 1-1 count. Winner of this game plays on Saturday at 1 p.m. Brown County's in it. We'll have the broadcast for you. Vincent with the stretch, checks his runner, turns and throws. Back in plenty of time to Fullerton. Carr steps back in. 1-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, Brown County up 1-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's the first time he's been ahead of, Vincent's been ahead of a batter in this ball game here on the 4th batter in the lineup. The stretch. The pitch. Ball hit between the short and third. The left fielder's going to field it cleanly, so that's going to be a base hit for Sam Carr. That puts Fullerton, Tice Fullerton over to third base. First and third, 1 out. Gavin Montgomery up. He'll bat from the left-hand side. All he's got to do is pull the ball. Error ground, and a runner should score. Nice lead by Carr at first. Stretch, here's the pitch. There goes Carr. Ball. Hayden Weesey on deck. There's the stretch and the pitch. Ball. Here's the stretch. 2-0 pitch. Strike call. It looked a little high, but called it a strike. 2-1. Stretch by Vincent. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll make strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Pitch. Full count with that being called the ball. Here comes the 3-2 pitch by Vincent. Ball 4. 4th walk. How to bring up Hayden Weesey. I should say 3rd walk. We got 1 base hit by Sam Carr. 1 out. Hayden Weesey up. Runners at first and third. Went off of his foot. He's going to take a minute. Weesey DHing today. One strike on Weesey as they allow him some time to gather himself up. Hit him right in the ankle. He was showing coach. Ball went straight down off the bat, off the ankle. That hurts. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at are full. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch from Vincent. Strike called. Weesey takes time, gets back in. Vincent on the rubber. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. Brown County up 1-0. Ball low, another walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walks in this. He gets an RBI for that. That scores Tice Fullerton from third base. Moves Carr over to third. Montgomery down to second, and Weesey on first. It's meeting at the mound. Hesitate to go to commercial because I wouldn't think he'd be out there very long unless he's making a change. Brings up Trey Fullerton. Coach is leaving. I'm glad I didn't go to commercial, but they're still talking. The players are on the mound. Everybody splits out. Trey Fullerton steps in. Vincent's back on the rubber, winding with bases loaded. 2-0 ball game here. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He's the 7th batter in this inning. The wind and the pitch. Swing and strike. Just 1 out here. Bases loaded. Vincent looks in. Pitch. Fouled that one off to stay alive. Oh, 2 pitch coming. Swing, catcher misses the ball, steps on home plate. Oh, to go to first. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, you can't go on that anyhow. First base was occupied, sorry. That's the why. First strikeout for Vincent. Got to remember my baseball rules. Less than 2 outs and first base has to be unoccupied. Ground ball right down the first baseline. White scoops that, touches the bag for the 3rd out. 3 unassisted, but not before Brown County gets 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on bases. We head to the top half of the 2nd. It's Brown County 2 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing. We'll be back.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Your first 3 brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. It'll be Bo Taylor, the 3rd baseman, followed by Aaron Vincent, and then Dylan Workman. Taylor steps in from the right-hand side. Fullerton in his second inning of work. First pitch is the ball. Next pitch, ball 2. Strike call makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off, strike 2, makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Bo Taylor. Brown County up 2-0 here in the top of the second inning. Wind by Fullerton in the pitch. Ground ball, that's going to be a base hit. Up between second base and the second baseman, Maverick Henry. Base hit puts a runner on first, makes Aaron Vincent the pitcher. He could help his own cause out here. Runner at first, got about a 5-foot lead down there. Takes a little bit more in the secondary. He's taken off to second. Throw, and Jack Buss throws him out at second base. 2-4 on the out, and a nice throw. Had plenty of time. That's Aaron Vincent now with 1 strike and 1 out. Ball low makes it 1-1. Pleasant Hill trying to copy what Brown County did there in the top of the first and run and get your runs. Ball, that's going to make it 2-1. To wind by Fullerton. Strike called, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on base. The wind by Fullerton, here's the pitch. Ground ball, third baseman. That's Trey Fullerton, makes that 5-3 on the out for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Dylan Workman. Batting from the right-hand side. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch by Fullerton. Strike called at the letters. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on base. Here's the pitch. Ball hit to the second baseman. He'll scoop it and throw. Out, 4-3. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom half of the second. It's Brown County 2 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Brown County up 2-0, and it looks like it's going to be bottom of the order, Jack Buss batting, and then we'll be back to the leadoff, Colby Wart. Buss catching today and batting. Ball hit him. They say it looked to me like it hit the bottom of the bat. So, runner on first base, Colby Ward up. And to run for him will be Eli Staten. Yep, that's who regularly does it. He's got a good lead, about a 6 or 7 foot lead at first base. Vincent still on the mound, his second inning of work. The pitch. There goes the runner. A speedy Staten down to second base. Nobody out, now runner at second base. Ward steps back in, ball one. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Throw to second base, gets into center field, but it's backed up. He can't go. As he dove back in second base, if he'd went back in standing up, he could have touched and went. Ward waits for the next pitch. The 2-0 pitch to him. Popped up on and on top of the dugout. Two balls, one strike to Colby Wart. Eli Staten with a good lead at second base. The second baseman coming in to try to cover that back. Back in plenty of time. Van Dyne leaving a big hole on the right side of the field. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball in the dirt. That's going to make it 3-1. Vincent set, Wart set, 3-1 pitch coming. Big lead at second base. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Second walk for Colby Wart today. And for Vincent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be his 6th walk. And he's got 1 strikeout. Brings up Maverick Henry, runners at first and second. Strike call, Maverick Henry. Sacrifice fly and an RBI. His last at bat as he hit a pop up to the center fielder. Wart was able to tag and come home after he stole second and third. Pitch. Fouled off. That'll make it 0-2. Henry steps back in. Vincent on. Staten with a good lead. Wart with a good lead. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Foul. Here's a stretch and the pitch. Popped up, foul. Catcher's going to try to get to it. First baseman, neither one can get to it. Retrieve for Henry at 0-2. Vincent back on the rubber. Everybody with a good lead. About the fourth or fifth 0-2 pitch to Henry. Fouled off again. Making Vincent work for this. Stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman can't handle the ball. That's too hot to handle. Staten in with that. I don't know how the official score is scoring that. Is he an error or a too hot to handle? I'm going to score it too hot to handle. He didn't even get a glove on it. That'll give Maverick a base hit and an RBI. Ian's up at first base. Wart down at second base. And Staten scores, running for Jack Buss. Makes it a 3-0 ball game. Brings up Sam Carr. Sam Carr. Nope, that's Fullerton's. Sorry, he got him on the base on balls. Just a couple of hits by Brown County in this ball game. Everybody moved up on that. Stolen bases. It's the third one for Wart. Ball. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball low, makes it 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball. Next pitch by Vincent. Ball 4. 7th walk of the ball game, loads the bases up. That brings up Sam Carr. Sam Carr's got one of the 2 hits for the day. Got stranded at third base. Running at first base will be number 25, Eli Blakely. Will run for Fullerton. Runners will take their leads. Carr in the box, and Vincent ready to throw. Ball low. 1-0. Stretch by Vincent. Here's the pitch. Hit him in the back. That's going to be an RBI. That scores Colby Wart from third base. Making it a 4-0 ball game. Bases still loaded, nobody out. That Montgomery, he got on what else with the base on balls? 8 of those by Vincent so far. Stretch. The pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Stretch by Vincent. Everybody's got a good lead. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Strike called. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Pitcher steps off. Now he's ready to go again. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Center field, it's going to be short. They're going to try bringing him home. Yep, high throw into home plate. That's going to be a sac RBI for Montgomery. As Maverick Henry scores from third base. Tice goes over to first, or third, and Sam Carr down to second. The sac fly. The ball was thrown high. If it had been on, it would have been an out, but it wasn't. Hayden Weesey up. Let's see what he did last time. He walked, but he got an RBI because the bases were loaded. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stretch. Time called by Weesey. And I figured that's got to happen at least one time in every one of his at-bats. The other day he didn't do it. On one of his at-bats, I thought something was wrong. Hayden steps back in. Vincent on the rubber. Here's the pitch. Pop fly into left field. Caught by the left fielder. Tagged by Blakely. He's going to get in standing up. And a sac fly RBI by Weesey, making 2 outs. And scoring Blakely. Making it a 6-0 ball game. Scoreboard is 1 behind me here. We scored 4 in this inning. We had 2 already. Got a runner at second base. There goes Carr to third. Throw to third. Late. Stolen base for Carr. One strike to the batter, Trey Fullerton. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ball high, 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball foul. Make it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third base. Ground ball. Third baseman fumbles it, throws over to first. Got him, 5-3. Not before Brown County gets 4 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the 3rd inning. It's Brown County 6 and Pleasant Hill nothing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here to talk about May savings. How about a 5-quart jug of Napa Premium Oil for $17.99 and a free zone sale, extended life 50/50, $9.99. How about some shop towels? 6 rolls of the blue towels, everybody likes them in the shop, $14.99. And also, we have just purchased a store in Rushville, Illinois from Mike and Kathy Phillips. So stop by and see us now in 2 locations, one in Mount Sterling, one in Rushville. Thank you for your business.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Brown County batted 8 batters, got 4 runs that last inning on 1 hit and stranded a man. They only have 2 hits in this ball game and have 6 runs on the board. Again, we talk about walks turning to runs. It'll be Caleb Friesmeyer to bat here in the 3rd. Bats from the right-hand side, playing center field. First pitch to him, I think, was a ball. Strike called. Nope, 2 strikes. First one was a strike. We'll take that. Fullerton working quickly, which is good. Ball low. Strike zone today looks a little tight and a little erratic. Fouled that one off. Huh? That it's tight and erratic? Yeah. Interacting with some of the fans here. I got some agreement out of that comment. Swing and a miss. And another strikeout for Fullerton. That brings his strikeout total to 3. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, Lane White, the first baseman. Bats from the right-hand side. After him, we'll come back with Tyler Van Dyne, the leadoff hitter. Strike call right in the mitt. When a catcher's glove don't move, it's kind of hard not to call that a strike. Next pitch, strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top half of the 3rd. Brown County leads 6-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Pitch, high for a ball. 9th place hitter, I'm wanting Tice to go after this batter. Don't waste any pitches on him. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball low, now we're to 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 4 for Fullerton. That brings up Tyler Van Dyne. He struck out his first time up. Brown County would love for him to do that again. The wind by Fullerton in the pitch. Strike. Said he went after it. Fullerton Wickert working quickly. Here's the wind. Popped up. Center field. Nope. Going to be the second baseman. Henry takes that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 3rd. It's Brown County 6 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing.
In
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the bottom half of the third. Brown County leading 6-0. It'll be Cole Beheimer coming up. And let's see, what did Cole do his first time up? He hit it to first base, and it was unassisted. So grounded to the first baseman. Here's the wind by Vincent and the pitch. Fouled off, strike one. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Beheimer. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman bobbles it. And that was, oh! I thought he got called out there. 4-3 on the out. Second baseman bobbled it. Usually that's a sign he's going to be there. Got to bring up Jack Buss. He got hit his last time up. Popped up. Catcher's going to run to try to get that. Nobody can get to it. Nice swing of the bat by Buss there. That'll make it 0-1. Vincent looks back in. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ball low. That'll make it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. One ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Hit him on the helmet. Second time in the game he's been hit by pitch. Eli Staten will run for him. If you count hit by pitches, pitchers put 10 people on base by walks or hit by pitch. And he got 1 strikeout. Ward up. Once Colby's got 2 base on balls, scored twice, stole 3 bases. The only thing that stopped it from being 4 was he had somebody in front of him. Here's the pitch. There goes Staten. No throw. Staten's second stolen base of the ball game. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Staten gets away from the catcher. Staten's going to take third base. One out. Runner at third base. Ward up with a 2-0 count. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Three balls, no strikes. Vincent steps back on his third inning of work. Pitch. Popped up. Left field foul. Knocked that one down the line. Foul. Just a little early on them. Saturday camera-wise, we may try to do something different with the good camera behind home plate on the tripod. We'll see what happens with that. The pitch. Ball 4. Wart walks for the third time. 9th walk. 2 hit by pitch. 1 strikeout by Vincent. Brings up Maverick Henry. Runners at first and third. See if Wart goes to second base. Got about an 8-foot lead at first. There he goes. Stolen base. No throw. Four stolen bases on today for Colby. 2 base on balls. Scored twice. Maverick Henry. Sacrifice RBI. Base hit and an RBI and scored. Second pitch to him was a strike. 0-2. Or no, 2 balls, excuse me. 2-0. Hits that ball foul down the left field line. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Say Doug gave him an error on that? Nope. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You're discussing Maverick's last at bat. I gave him a base hit because the guy didn't even get a glove on it. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. The next pitch. Ball low, full count. Stretch by Vincent. Here's the pitch. Base hit by Henry. Throw home. Late. Henry goes to second on the throw. Gets a single and an RBI. How to make it a 7-0 ball game. Tice Fullerton, the batter. He's had 2 base on balls, scored twice, stole the base. Pitched a good ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swinging for the fences. Strike 1. On deck, Sam Carr, just one out. Runners at second and third. Henry down at second. And Ward at third. Ball. Makes it a 1-1 count. Stretch. The pitch. Foul ball. Now, one thing I will say about Tice Fullerton, if you give him something on the outside of the plate, he will take it to right field. And in this case, if he gets it down the line enough, it'll score 2 runs. He might score 2 runs just on any base hit. Nobody holding Henry on at second base. He can get a big lead there. Big gap up the middle. Here's the pitch. Ball high. It's going to make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Again, 7-0, Brown County with the lead on the Cass Communications scoreboard here in the bottom half of the third. Wind in the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to be an infield hit and an RBI. Ward scores on that. Henry moves over to third base. It'll be first and third. And Blakely will run. 8-0. Sam Carr up. Sam's got one of the few base hits in this ball game. Stole the base. Been hit by a pitch. Get an RBI on that. That one's foul. Carr steps back in. Vincent's on the rubber. First and third, the runners. Blakely with a good lead at first, being held on by White. Here's the pitch. There goes Blakely. Low throw in the dirt. Should make it 1-1. Stretch by the pitcher. Here's the pitch. Fly or ground ball, base hit, and an RBI for Sam Carr. Over to third is Blakely and in there safely. Making it a 9-0 contest. And Blakely slides into third base, safe. Carr at first with a big lead being held on. There he goes down to second. Montgomery up. First pitch to him is a strike. Now we got runners at second and third. Montgomery base on balls and a sacrifice and an RBI. Hit the ball to center field. That's going to be back. Runner's going to be tagging at second and third. They both take off. Throw to third. Late. Gets away from the third baseman, but not far enough. So another sack, RBI for Gavin Montgomery. Scoring Blakely from third base. Carr got over to third on that, so now there's 2 outs. Brings up Hayden Weesey. He's the 8th batter of this inning. Weesey got a sacrifice and an RBI. And he got a base on balls and an RBI. First pitch, strike. Pitch by Vincent. Swing and a miss. Brown County up 10-0. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stretch by Vincent. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-2. Steps back in. 2-2 pitch on the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch fouled off. Pitch fouled off. Keeps the count 2-2. Trey Fullerton on deck if he gets a chance to hit. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Popped up right center field, or over the center fielder's head. We see standing up double. Wynn must have carried that ball a little bit as the right fielder didn't make the catch. And an RBI. Trey Fullerton up. He struck out his first time up and grounded to the third baseman the second time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's looked a little awkward today with the swing, not the swing that we saw last week that got hot. The pitch in the dirt makes it 1-1. You got to get that 11 up on the scoreboard. Stretch, the pitch. Off the end of the bat. That's going to be hard to get him, but they do. 4-3, batted 9 batters in that inning. With that, Brown County scores 5 runs. No. Yeah. 5 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. With that, we head to the top of the 4th. It's Brown County 11 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets! A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Bryan County sports and more. It'll be his second place hitter, Andrew Wilson. He got the lone base hit for Pleasant Hill. No, there's 2 base hits. I'm sorry. I missed one because the guy got thrown out going to second. So far, Fullerton has faced 1 more than the minimum. Swing and a miss. That'll make it a 1-1 count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Fullerton not taking any time, and I like that. when things are going your way, keep throwing. The wind and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, just a ball. Okay, that had been outside because it was the right height. Here's the wind by Fullerton on the 2-2. Popped up. And caught by Beheimer as that was out of my scope of view. That'll bring up Thorne Holcomb. He struck out his last time up. He's the catcher. We'll have a day off of broadcasting tomorrow. Friday, we'll have the girls' regional championship at Brown County on Friday. Then on Saturday, the way it looks right now, Brown County will probably be playing West Central here. With a 1 o'clock start, we'll have that ball game for you. The wind by Fullerton. Strike call, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 11-0, Brown County leading on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Here's the pitch. Little blooper. Foul. I always worry about those ones that are spinning that much in foul territory that's going to spin into something hard and come fair, and the guy's already going to be at first base. Get over there, grab that ball while it's in foul territory. 1-2 pitch on the way. Line drive into right field. Thomas comes in, can't quite handle it, but he's going to hold it to a single. That was one of those cases. Maverick Henry was going out on that ball. Thomas was coming in, and I think Maverick just shielded the ball enough for him not to be able to see line of sight there to come in and make that catch, because I think he should have made the catch. But you can't do it if you can't see it. Or you think the second baseman's going to tip it or something. Strike called. So 2 base hits on the day for Pleasant Hill. Runner Holcomb at first, Alec Peters up. Brown County to love a double play right here. The pitch, ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The runner at first base. Pitch, fouled off as the runner goes to second base. He'll retrack his steps. It'll be a 1-2 count. Jack Buss already thrown out 1 runner today. Alex Peters grounded out to Colby Ward his last time up. We'd love to see that happen with just 1 out. And the runner goes. Ward flips. Did we get 2? Yes, we did. Got a 6 unassisted and then a 6-3 on that for no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It's Brown County 11 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing.
When was the last time you had a great night's sleep? Sleep Tight, your locally owned bedding specialty store offering only beds made right here in the US of A. Come shop our all-American made brands such as Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And as always, we offer interest-free financing, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress.
Better bed, less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Cole Beheimer will be the leadoff hitter in this inning, as Trey Fullerton made the last out of the last inning. And we batted 9 in that inning. Beheimer 3 unassisted and 4-3 on the out, so he's hit the ball to the right-hand side of the field. First pitch to him is a ball. The stretch. Here's the pitch, new pitcher. Let's see. Let me see who's pitching here. 23. That'll be Wilson, the left fielder, has come on to first. The pitcher has moved to third, and I think the third baseman moved to the outfield. I could be wrong, but I think that's a change. So it's Wilson on the mound. Taylor in left. And Vincent over to third base. Beheimer, 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4, take his base. His first walk for this pitcher. That brings up Jack Buss. He's got his big day, hitting the hand, hitting the head. No official at-bats for the day. The stretch and the pitch popped up. Shortstop Peters, nope. Vincent calls him off at third base. And Jack Buss gets the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Colby Ward. Colby Ward has walked. Stole 4 bases, scored 3 runs. Not a bad day for a guy with no official at-bats. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Surprised we don't have Beheimer going, but it's an 11-0 ball game in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Inside for a ball. I don't think they want anything to do with Colby Ward today. But when you put him on base, you might as well put a triple or a double down, because he's going to end up at second or third base unless there's a runner to hold him up. Swing and a miss. Beheimer goes as the ball gets away from the catcher. That'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike, 1 out on the batter, Colby Ward. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Ball low. Ball 4, that'll be the 4th walk for Wart. Problem for him is Beheimer's in front of him. Going to have to get Cole running to get Colby running. Brings up Maverick Henry. My book gives him base on balls with a RBI, a sacrifice with an RBI, a base hit with an RBI and a stolen base and scored, and an RBI base hit. So he's got 3 RBIs in this ball game for Maverick Henry. First pitch to him was a strike. Next pitch, ball hit. Shortstop says, "I've got it." Peters makes the catch. Two outs. That'll bring Tice Fullerton up. He's pitched today. Done a really good job. Base on balls. Stolen base, scored. Base on balls, scored. Base hit, RBI, and scored for him. Pitch. Low for a ball. Again, they switch pitchers. It'll be Wilson's on the mound now. He's got 2 base on balls credited to him. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Nice pull down the third baseline by Fullerton, but it's foul. Base hit will score at least 1 with the wheels we've got on the bases. The 1-1 pitch. He got that one in the air, but at the center fielder, looks like he's got a beat on it. He does, as Friesmeyer makes that catch. Brown County, no runs. That's the first inning we haven't scored on no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the top half of the 5th. It's Brown County 11 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing. We'll be back.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
I love working at DOT. I love the flexibility.
I love my 3-day weekends.
When you walk into DOT, you expect a lot of great things. Pay raises.
Benefits.
The reason I really like DOT is the people.
You're working among your friends. It's just a positive, uplifting place.
Y a todos son bienvenidos y no los tratan a nadie indiferente, no importa de dónde vengan.
C'est comme une grande famille.
Je dis, j'aime DOT food.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top half of the 5th inning. It's Brown County 11 and Pleasant Hill Western nothing. If this game stays the way it is, we'll be back at 1 o'clock on Saturday. It'll probably be West Central unless Triopia can upset them in the semifinal game. I think they play tomorrow. Here's the wind in the pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Bo Taylor. Pitch, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch, strike 3. Bo Taylor had a base hit and got thrown out by Jack Buss at second base back in the second inning. Again, faced one more than the minimum. That brings up Aaron Vincent. He started the day on the mound, had about 8 walks, 2 hit batters, and only 1 strikeout. First pitch to him is a ball. The wind and the pitch. Strike call makes it 1-1. I know I've said this before, but I really like the pace Fullerton is pitching at this point. Strike called. Don't allow that batter to get too set in that box. 1-2. Steps back on. Wind and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 more. That is 6 strikeouts on the day for Fullerton. That brings up the number 7 hitter, Dylan Workman. He grounded to the second baseman, Henry, back in the second inning. Brown County could use an out right here. Fouled off. At the end of this contest, stay tuned for the Mount Sterling Foods postgame show. Hey, it's no longer Mount Sterling IGA, but it's the same great small-town grocery store offering the community ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2213. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter Workman. Ball makes it a 2-1. Also, players of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company. Hey, they got a full line of lumber, building materials, and hardware, plus unique gift shop. New items coming in every season. Ball hit, foul. Coming in every season, Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611, and KLC Inc. Screen Printing, Embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products, 509 Pittsfield Road. That's KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it, call 217-773-9090. Another pitch makes it 3-2, full count. I tell you, Lisa just got a visor from them with BC Hornet Sports on it. Looks fantastic. Swing and a miss. Nope. Foul tip. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball 4 is going to walk. That means he's faced 2 more than the minimum. It's the first walk of the ball game for him. That brings up Caleb Friesmeyer, the center fielder. He struck out his last time up. Strike called. Fullerton with 2 strikeouts this inning. He'd like to end it with a 3rd one. Almost did on the last. Runner gets back to first on the throw. The pitch, swing and a foul. Two strikes, no balls. 2 outs, runner at first, stretch and the pitch. Strike 3 called, 3 strikeouts in the inning, 7 in the ball game for Fullerton. And so with that, that's the end of the contest. We'll go into the Mount Sterling Foods post-game show. As we tell you, Pleasant Hill Western, no runs on 3 hits, no errors by Brown County, and they had nobody left on base as Buss threw out the 1 runner. Let's take a look at it on our side of the things. 11 runs on 1, 2, 6 hits. No errors by Pleasant Hill. And Brown County left 7 runners. So that's the box score, 6-0-7 for Brown County. Players of the ball game, got to give the defensive player of the ball game to Tice Fullerton, brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, 200 Pittsfield or Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. And I'm going to give the offensive win. His dad and I will argue over the book. I'm going to give Kobe Wart with 4 stolen bases and 3 scores on 4 walks. And then Maverick Henry, 1, 2, I've got him down for 3 hits, a sacrifice, scored twice, and got 3 RBIs. So Maverick Henry and Kobe Wart. With that, that'll be the end of our broadcast. I want to thank Mount Sterling Foods for being our sponsor of the post-game show, and Casting Lumber Company and KLC Inc. for the players of the ball game. With that, we'll see you Friday.